Welcome to Falcon Stadium at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado Springs. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Virginia Cavaliers against the Air Force Falcons. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in with the Cavaliers head coach before the game, he said his quarterback is absolutely primed for a breakout performance here today. He's been terrific all season, over 3,000 yards passing, and he said his quarterback came up to him and said, "Coach, I am ready to lead this team today." We'll see if the early script calls for some deep downfield passing and really putting the game on the quarterback's shoulders here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Falcons offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we've got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Well, Chris, so far no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Falcons will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll have to kick it away after a quick 3-and-out in the first possession. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense comes out for their first possession today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Larson. Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Third down play for this offense. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll kick it away here. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to.
Here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion. Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
He lets it go on the move. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And we're going to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. It's out of bounds, but they move it out near the 35. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down here for this offense. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. And the Cavaliers will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to roam. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Cavaliers are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The ball is caught. Touchdown, Cavaliers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. The back's got it. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play-action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looking for a gap. It's Davis. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Cavaliers will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Falcons looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout taken by Boise State, their second. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now the defense will spend their 3rd and final timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I think they should go for this here. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense is going to be backed up inside their own 2. This is clearly a go for it. Go for the 6 points. I'd use tempo to do it.
Touchdown, Falcons, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Nice grab. It's Davis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Powering through. Solid game there. He's out across the 30. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Larson. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up second and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Looks right for a quick completion. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The Cavaliers moving quickly down the field here. Productive drive in the making. A first down at their own 42. They'll run it to the left. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. On the ground, it's Davis. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Cavaliers will line up to boot it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. Out of the shotgun, you hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive. Chris, I know he's not the biggest wide receiver, but boy, he's got big courage. There's no doubt. These in-breaking routes, this slant route, he knows he's going to get contacted. I give credit to the quarterback. You've got to take him down towards the ground and
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Falcons will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that catch is hauled in. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. 5-yard pickup on first down. Sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation...
Get some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Air Force. He just sprints into the end zone. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? They're going to run it. They stop him right at the 24.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some men? He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here comes the rush. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Offense getting set, second down play here. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Boise State, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Virginia. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, there is nothing better than playing great when greatness is needed. You're down. It's inside of a minute. This offense had to have it, and they're able to put it in the end zone. That is great stuff from this group.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Well, there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here. And this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
Makes the grab. It's Bell. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. There's contact on the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Falcons will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So 2nd and 6 now for the pick up 4 on 1st. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That is exactly what you're looking for on offense here in this situation. Inside of 2 minutes, you're down in this ball game. You've got to get 1st downs and stop the clock. And the quarterback does both of those things. He picks it up with his legs and gets out of bounds. Beautiful job.
Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. The field goal is good. And in the final seconds, we had a tie ball game.
This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long. And now in the fourth quarter, Cole, he's got to roll out there and tie the game, and he drills it. Cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. The coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Gonna run it. It's Bell. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, it's no surprise they're going with the running game with the struggles they've had throwing the football, multiple interceptions so far in this ball game. And as a defense, they're ready for that. They're not going to sit here and allow them to just run the football into the end zone.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So here we go, 3rd and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. And now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
We'll see what the strategy is on 3rd and short, where they just try to position the ball for a game-winning field goal attempt. Clock near the sticks. It's Larson. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense comes to the line here on 1st and goal. They're not sending out the kicker yet for a game-winning field goal try. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. They come up on 3rd and goal. You can try to punch it in or just position the ball for a game-winning field goal try. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. It's good! An overtime game winner. Just a tremendous battle. This is a playoff game to remember. Really